Welcome back to Dimebag Darren World Headquarters here in the corner of my living room. And we have got 10 rolls to go through quickly and see what we get. They only gave me 10 this time, so this isn't going to take a lot. We're going to check them out together and see what we can find. Oops. Put these two in there, and we'll get back to you as soon as we find something good. We're going to go looking right now through these rolls. Ooh. All right, there's the first one. That's the Northern Lights one from 2017. Not painted, unfortunately, but still a nice find and the first one of our finds today. Let's just keep looking. Only 10 rolls, so that's not going to take too long to go through, unfortunately. But that means we'll be able to get them back to the bank. Hang on a sec, something stuck to me there. And who knows, get some more, I guess. Keep looking, I guess. Isn't that what you do? Just keep looking? That's the plan. Oh, we got another right here. All right, we definitely have another one here. This is the Nunavut Drummer. So let's take a look at the Nunavut Drummer under the Scoparoo. A very messed up version of it because it's been out there for a while, but there it is, the Nunavut Drummer. Not bad. Okay, so that's it for this roll. We got two. We got the Dance of the Northern Lights there with no color, and we got the Nunavut Drummer. And that's what we got from roll number one. Let's grab roll number two and check it out. Here, let's do this here. All right, we got two out of that roll. Let's get roll number two open here and check it out. All right. A couple of them. Get them set to the bottom nice and flat so that the other coins can fall on them nice and flat. There you can see in there. Nice and flat. Actually, I could even leave it there. You can really see in there. All right, that's two. Oops. Four. Six. Oh, and we've got another Nunavut Drummer. Absolutely. A brand new Nunavut Drummer? No, another old Nunavut Drummer, because there are no new Nunavut Drummers. And that's what this one looks like under the scope. Oh, this is Sir John A. Okay, let's get these ones put in here. Put that down for just a sec. Alrighty, Sir John A. Macdonald. I don't know if you call him a founding father. He is our first prime minister. Not a real good, super awesome version of it, but nonetheless, A little light on it there. Sir John A. There he is. There he is. A little bit closer to me. Well, that's all there was in this roll. We got the Sir John A. and we got the Nunavut drummer, but we didn't get anything else out of roll number 2. All right, let's get on to roll number 3. Pop it open, and I'll get back to you as soon as I find some cool things. Hey, Mike Panucci. How are you, sir? Coining around. Thanks for stopping by. Christopher Ty. Panucci, good to see you, bud. I got 10 rolls to go through. Not going to take very long, but here we go. Actually, I just popped these out. Put that down. Hope you've been enjoying story time. Mike, I'm reading a story. You go to Omnivox Storytime and you got to listen to my story. I'm reading my book, Isaac Asimov's Foundation, and we are quite a number of chapters in. So there's lots to listen to over on Omnivox Gaming and Omnivox Storytime, where I'm reading you my favorite book, Isaac Asimov's Foundation. So, Mike, you can spend some time over there, maybe enjoying a good book for a change, or maybe not a change. Maybe enjoy a lot of good books. I don't know. There's two 2021s, real nice ones. I don't need them. Not finding anything of note yet. The odd commemorative, but nothing overly spatial. Lots of polar bear, which is kind of what you expect. Well, nothing else to speak of out of that whole roll, so we'll just put that one aside and grab another one and pop it open and see what we get, because they're, again, not something, just nothing. We got shut out. I know. It's bullshit. Can't have that. I need tools. Tools like fingernails. All right. All right. There's 2 for the bot. Falled over. It fell over. 2 more polar bears. 2 more polar bears. Some polar bears. Some polar bears. All right. Yeah, we may be able to get to the bank and get some more at some point in the upcoming near future, but right now, this here has been a sucky little pile of 10 rolls so far. Not a thing in this roll either. Not a thing. Shut down completely. Once again, another roll with nothing in it. Ah, come on. All right, we're going to pull another roll right now and just keep on going. That's all we can do. We're not going to let it get the best of us. We're going to keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be opened unto you. Under you. So you can fall through. No, not knock and the door will be opened under you. Unto you. If the door is open under you, you can fall down. Go boom. Wow. Not getting any love out of these rolls here. No love. Oh, no love. No love. Wait, stop you. No love. Well, there you go. There's a little something. I guess it doesn't surprise we would find another Nunavut drummer. because that's one of the ones they minted in pretty high mintage. So there he is again, Mr. Nunavut Drummer showing up for a visit. He does that, you know. And we keep going. Yeah, if you really need a Nunavut drummer that's all beat to hell, let me know. I've got a pile of them apparently. Even have some pretty ones, but we're gonna get through this whole roll. Whole roll's done, and all we got is one Nunavut drummer out of that one. Puh, puh, I say to you. All right, new roll. Let's go. No paint yet. 5 rolls up, 5 rolls down, not a speck of paint. All we can do is keep on going and hope for the best. That's what I say. That one that you want is out there. You may not find it today, and you may not find it tomorrow. But if you keep looking, one day you will truly give up. I mean, you'll find it. That's what'll happen. Or alternatively, had some pretty ones go by, but they're also very recent years, so no need to keep them if they're really good looking, if they're, you know, a 22. Ugh, look at that. Nunavut drummer. What am I telling you? Another Nunavut drummer crops up. Like, come on, man, with the drummers already. There it is, another Nunavut drummer. Simple as that. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I gotta do some mail. If I get the mail ready and go out again, I might just end up at a bank. Who knows? All right, that's another roll up and down, and this time it's only one more Nunavut drummer. Pah. Should I spit every time I say it? Nunavut drummer. That's not a reflection on the Nunavut people or drummers. Keith Moon was an awesome dude who was really weird. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Another roll. Here we go. I look at the chat every so often. It looks like it's not really rolling. So if you came by and gave me a like, thank you very much. Even if you didn't hang out too long, I appreciate you seeing that I was live and stopping by and slapping that like. That's cool of you. I know there's lots to do and plenty of people who are more interesting than I. Oh, we finally got a commemorative that isn't another what you call Nunavut drummer. Finally, a commemorative that is not a Nunavut drummer. It is, of course, the other one we found plenty of, and we do find plenty of, unpainted Dance of the something other. I don't know. It's like the 2017 commemorative that the glow in the dark is based on. But that's not a glow in the dark. No, sir. And you find tons of those. They didn't supposedly make so many of them, but you find tons of those. And here we have another. This is one of the nicer ones. I kind of enjoy this pattern. So pretty cool. Let's share it with y'all. It is the Boreal Forest. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. I already had my AG1 today. AG1's good stuff. Tastes good. Has all kinds of nutrients in it. It's not overly expensive based on what's there, in my opinion. And they send it to you. They don't send it to me. I buy it. AG1, if you're out there and would consider sending me some, I could certainly use some because it's not that cheap. Ah, we got another. Woohoo! Right on. Get to talk about another right away. Well, not right away. Took a moment, but here it is, right here. Let's put that one here. Let's put that one there. It's a little bit dirty. Doity, the little doity. But it is the Bill Reed Spirit Bear from 2020. One of the only ones I would consider saving because it's got a matching painted, and you always want to have those in sets. But that one is particularly yucky, and I don't know that it will be saved. It will likely go back into rotation because I'm not really big into cleaning coins, so I'm trying to find coins that really don't require any serious cleaning, and it looks as though that one could definitely use a brush, so maybe not. But that finishes off another full roll. All right, so we got a Dirty Spirit Bear and a couple more out of that roll, but it's done, and that brings us on to roll number 8. That's roll number 8 right there. There are only 10. Not selling myself short. I'm doing all I can. And all I can do is get my fingers dirty. Touching these yucky, dirty coins. No, they're not yucky. They're not that yucky. Some of them can be pretty damn yucky. You know that. Like, ooh, like what's that black crap there? I wouldn't want to get my fingers too much on that, whatever it is. Ew. Back in the hole you go. One slip and down the hole will fall. It seems to take no time at all. A momentary lapse of reason that binds a life for a life. It's the one regret that you'll never forget. There'll be no sleep in here tonight. Might have to stick my finger in my eye. I have a lot of coin dirt on it, and I want to rub that right into my eye so it can go right into my autonomous nervous system and give me the shakes. There's the shakes. That's great shakes. Great shakes. Oh my God. Finished another whole roll with nothing in it. Give me a break, man. All right. We are on to roll number 9 of 10. The penultimate roll. Penultimate, I say. Penultimate. Well, we'll see how it goes. Come on. So what do we find? Come on, take a guess. You know what it is? Yeah, you do. You should be able to identify that one yourself now with no help from me, because that's 1 on the ground. Hey, that's pretty good. Did all these rolls and only dropped 1 so far. All right. This is the roll that keeps on giving with another commemorative. Woohoo. Woohoo. Check it out. From the year 2000, the coin we tend to refer to as knowledge, or the 3 bears, that is as weather beaten and circulation hammered as a coin can get, but is nonetheless a different commemorative than what we've been getting through these coins. I feel like somebody else has already been here. Like, wow. I don't see any marks on the rolls. If you're a local coin hunter and you beat me to this pile of rolls, you did a good job because you left nothing behind but nothing. How about that? Nothing but nothing. You left nothing. Nothing for the boys. All right, there it is. That's another roll. We got a Nunavut drummer, and we got the first 3 bears. That brings us to our last roll of 10. Oh, well. 2 to get it started, nice and flat. No, don't worry. Self-deprecation is usually just to serve the audience and for content. Certainly not what I really believe. So if you hear self-deprecating statements from me, you not need to worry. I will at no time off myself. If I'm ever offed, it's because somebody else did it, not me. I'm in good spiritual health. Can't catch a break on these coins, though. Not a break. Not a break to be had. Usually when I bitch like this, I get something. Come on. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. No way, Jose. No way, Jose B. No way, Jose C. Actually, hang on a second. And another skunkaroo roll to finish all 10. Thanks for tuning in from Dimebag Darren World Headquarters here in the corner of my living room. We are done with the 10 rolls we were able to get, and that means we're going to have to get more before we can try this again. So thank you very much for coming. Good night. And that kills the recording. I know. There isn't a coin in any of these I'm keeping. That's pathetic. I'm putting all these rolls back, every single one of them. Fudge bubbles. I usually find something I want to keep, and I feel bad because I didn't find anything, but at the same time, oops, I also didn't have to put out any money. Oh, that's the other thing too. I did drop one, right? Where'd it go? There it is. Now I have to decide which coin roll is short the one. I put my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. And it's made of all the things I have to take. 180. 178. That's within tolerance. 178. Perfect. 184. We'll set it aside just in case. 180. 180. 168. 175. Well, that's interesting. Okay, we're going to set that one aside. 173. Interesting. 173. 179. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24. Missing one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 23. Missing 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 18, 20, 21, missing 4. I got shorted. Definitely got shorted. Definitely got shorted. No 190. That's too many. What the hell? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. Yeah, it's 25. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 23. 23. There's 2 missing. Effin' bank shorted me $4. Yeah, they did. Nice. All right. Hang on a sec. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I have some coins I want to send back in order to um, make up the shortfall here and get some rolls back in. But and my brother Dave needs a couple of coins to finish up some rolls for himself. But I don't know if I've kept any non-keepers really, aside from these black ones, which they can definitely go. Honestly, there's that many of them. So Dave needs 10, 3, $10 worth. Okay, Dave, I got these for you here. You can have these. Yes, David. Yeah. That's one thing I could do is just throw in the couple of black ones and be done with it, right? There's literally, I have no lack of them. We could send some back. So we would go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 23, and throw 2 black ones on the top for fun. 24, 25. Be done with it. Be done with it. I'm not going to be the cheat. I don't care what other people do. Let them cheat their way to what they think of as success. I don't cheat my way to places. Keep going to church and cheat your way to heaven. That's the way you do it. Don't worry. No one's watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10. All oh yeah, I want to put my mark on them. Let's use the purple one. Cheat my way to heaven. Cheat my brother. Nope. That's not how it works. And even if that person doesn't get their right comeuppance, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Everything comes out in the wash, my friends. Everything. So you keep your moral values high. And if somebody gets the best of you, smile and laugh, my friends. Smile and laugh. All you're doing is putting away stuff for yourself later, where it can't be harmed and it can't be taken and it can't be swindled from you. Nobody can tell you they're going to do something, then not do it. Right? That's the way things are going to be. All right, marked and ready for return to the bank with the bank's rubber band around it because they couldn't give me a dang box. That's the problem with not getting a box. You got nothing to store it in. But there, we got a double rubber band around that. That's usually enough. Put that aside. All done. All right. From Dimebag Darren World Headquarters here in the corner of my living room, where we have definitely gone through 10 rolls. Not so well, but what are you going to do? We got nothing. We're not keeping a single thing out of them 10 rolls, and that is that. So that is that. I'm going to end the stream, and I may be back. I have some storybook reading to do, so I may read chapter 1, book 4 of Isaac Asimov's super story, The Foundation series on Omnivox Storytime. That could possibly happen. Yeah, just wait. That could very well possibly happen. Ooh, BH just got a collector. Said BH, put your link in there. I'm gonna go watch that as soon as I end this. So, give me a link. Give everybody a link to that if you can, and we will bug out and go check out your video. At least I will. I don't know what these other people will do. I'm not the boss of them. But if I were your boss, then you would have to do it right away. So if you want to pretend like I'm the boss of you, the secret word is silver. I mean the safe word. That's the safe word. So if I'm the boss of you, you got to do what I tell you to do. Unless you use the safe word, silver. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, $50. I got $50. I got $50, $50, $50, $50, $50. Yes. All right. Okay, there's the link. Doot, 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 doot. I could go like this. I could go screen 2. I could turn this off and that on. I could then select this. And I could turn that up.
Well, I don't think you can make the leap that couldn't happen.
And,
I got a couple of things happening at once here.
Like, is Elon Musk? Is he going to rob a bank?
Found out last week that they were available starting. Well, hello again. BH Ringer here. Just came from the post office. I picked up my new 2023 King Charles collector set. I didn't bother ordering these online when they come out. Seemed to be quite a problem getting through to the mint site, apparently. And knowing that the main post office here usually gets this sort of stuff in, I decided to wait and found out last week that they were available starting today. So I had asked last week Paul at the post office if he would set one aside for me, and he said no problem. So it was waiting for me when I got there. So it is kind of different to see King Charles on the new coins as opposed to Queen Elizabeth, but you can see here it comes in a green folder this year. Last year's was purple.
All right, that's 1 minute into a 2.5 minute show. Go over to BH Ringers and finish that up for yourself so you can see it all. That's what you want to do. Meanwhile, back over in Dimebag Darren World Headquarters, we are going to call it a day. So thanks for stopping by. Use that link to get over to BH's and watch that thing officially. Give them a like and click on the stuff and do the thing, because everybody lives and dies by that. So I'm like number 5. Come on, let's get those likes up and do go over, watch the whole thing for beginning to end. It's only 2 minutes, 27 seconds long. You can afford the time. So get on over there to BH Ringers and get that done. Once again, from Dimebag Aaron World Headquarters here in the corner of my living room. We are down out in QSY, baby.